This is the word of GAW, y'all.
Well, hello, ladies. What a special day. I can't believe you're just sitting upright, Mickey, for the royal recap episode. Welcome to all you gorgeous members out there. Serious.
So gorgeous.
Honestly, as Carlita would say. But hey guys, you're watching GAW. Don't forget to click that little likey.
It's a thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up. The subscribe is very important too. Subscribe. Subscribe your butt.
Yeah.
Seriously. And don't forget to click that bell icon.
Yeah.
Oh, we all remembered our bell.
We sure
Yes,
did.
yes.
All
But
very
welcome-
important steps. Yes. If you
But
want to be
welcome
here
to
a
a-
part of Team GAW. Yeah.
Yeah. And also too, it's a special episode. Mickey, we're so proud. We'll go into that later, but I was a big mark.
Yeah. You turned us into fangirls once again. Mickey, this should be a Mickey appreciation episode, and it will be as we
It
discuss
should.
the WWE Royal Rumble. I'm just marking out that you're in the outfit. We'll get to that as well. But quickly, we have so much to celebrate, including this one's birthday, Miss Lisa Marie. I can't tell if you'll be here or here when we're done. But yes. And we've decided to do you're turning 51, so we decided to do a 51-zy party because Lisa, of her own accord, decided to debut in a onesie on episode 1 of GAW TV. So we thought we would do that in your honor. And of course, we don't want to leave you guys out. So next week, we're going to have a big birthday party. It's going to be Lisa's birthday episode. But directly following that, something very special for our members of patreon.com/GawTV. All of our top tier members from January are invited to an after party live on Zoom to celebrate Lisa and all the reasons that we love her. Everyone that was a January top tier patron, yes, ma'am. Yes. Cheers to Lisa's birthday next week.
Lisa's birthday.
Hey,
Oh
Very
my God.
excited
But
for that.
guess what? It's not too late to join our after party, Val.
That's right. That's
Tell
right.
'em.
And if you were a top tier member in January, you are automatically invited. But if you want to be a last minute addition, a last minute entrant, if you will, you can just send us a DM on Patreon. We'll discuss how to get into the chat. It's going to be live. We're going to be in our onesies. Lots of drinks will be had, unfiltered conversation. So get over to patreon.com/GawTV right now. Join and send us a DM so you don't miss that live after party. It's just like you're on an episode of GAW with us, but no filters, craziness. Shots will be had for Lisa's birthday.
Yeah, we have to.
And I'm warning you. We were going to do hey, do you want to film something else after your birthday? I go, it's my birthday episode. I don't think I'm going to be up for that. I'm going to partake. This is my birthday party.
You are
my
allowed.
birthday party.
It's your
We're going to
51
celebrate all month, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you talk about
Especially on our
Unfiltered
GAW TV.
also, huge shout out to Ella J, a wrestling gal, who helps serve up these amazing shows, the full-fledged show, unedited as well, in your earforms, only on podcasts. Just type in GawCast. You can see that everywhere. Huge shout out to our sponsors, LegacySubs.com. Make sure you're using that code GAW to get off of your 10% off of everything in the store. We got a bunch of new products in there. It's amazing. And we're excited. This is going to be a good episode.
Mickey,
Guys.
you were just telling me about a new product that I almost just ordered on Amazon, but I'm not going to order it because I'm going to take
I'm gonna
Legacy.
send you some. We have collagen now. We got collagen. We have CBD products. We have a new wellness line that is like greens and reds. We obviously
hold
have
on.
Lisa's playing show and tell again. I love it. No, Mickey, you guys are killing it with the legacy stuff.
That's it.
And I personally can say that I've loved the supplements that you guys have sent me as well, especially that Recovery PM. That's a favorite of mine.
The best.
Yeah.
That's our number one seller is the Recovery PM is our sleep aid because it takes in the 4 different types of sleep aids. So you get like a full rested sleep and not wake up drowsy, right? So
'Cause that's what you find with so many
Cheers
sleep
to that.
aids is you wake up and you're groggy as hell. I hate that.
even with just
Absolutely.
melatonin, I do. If I just
Yeah,
take
me too.
I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm still tired. And I thought, well, I'll cut back and won't take as much. And then it's like, well, then it's ineffective. Like if I take 3, it's kind of ineffective. 5, 10 is too much. 5 is like, it's just, so I love this. It's a great blend. And
Yeah.
we're really
Legacy
killing it.
Subs,
It's
there's no
doing great.
guesswork.
So fingers crossed. A lot
Hey,
of
to
good-
Legacy Subs.
Yeah,
Another drink
so
to
legacy
cheers.
stuff to
Any
Mickey.
reason to cheers. Any reason to
At
cheers.
this point, and
all
listen,
we're
you
doing
guys,
is cheersing.
This is a very special episode because we were like, some episodes were like, maybe we'll just have a tea. Maybe we'll not do a shot. Tonight we're drinking because we're celebrating. And you talk about legacy. I'm about to cry. The legacy of Miss Mickie James and her kicking down that forbidden door with that sassy ass cowboy boot. The world saw it. Everyone's still talking about it. We'll get to what we're drinking and wearing, but Mickie, we're here to discuss. Tell us your feelings going into the Rumble and your feelings now afterward at the aftermath. I think you have a satisfied feeling as we do as well. But I mean, how did you feel going in?
We want to talk about that because I won't stop talking about the Rumble. Should we talk about what you're drinking, what you're wearing first? Because I was watching with David and David was like, Mickie, like he had to remind me, there's a countdown. And I was like, I was watching, like waiting. When's she coming out? When's she coming out?
I kept grabbing Alan's hand, like, and sorry, this is going to be a tangent episode. We're going to freak out. I was like, please let it be the hardcore country sound. And when it happened, Mickie, I didn't film because I wanted to be in the moment and enjoy. People brought me shots, like everyone was like exploding, and it was the hardcore country song that we heard first. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
I know. I should have Iggy'd you guys and told you what number I was. I was so like, you get there. I was so overwhelmed. There's so much going on. And I am very much in the mind that until you are in the moment and living it, it's not real because anything could have happened. Like, what if my other music played? What if I couldn't come out with the belt? What if all these things? And I was like, I'm just going to pray and pray. And I was I was even talking to Damian Priest or whatever earlier. And he's like, oh, just casual, like just making history, no big deal. And I was like, no, I just don't want to be like, oh shit, this is amazing. And then it doesn't happen. And then something happens, it's like, you never know. You just never know. Anything could card subject to change. Right. So
you accidentally could trip over a cable backstage or something like that. Sprain your ankle. Like, I can't do the Rumble.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Everything you do that day is so terrifying. You're like, I just want to be away from people. I don't want to get hurt. There's so many nerves and excitement at the same time. And you're so like, there's so much pressure on you.
Yeah. And Mickie, I'm sorry, but like, and now we can say now that it's over, you can exhale about it. That's gotta be a lot of pressure because, you're joking. By the way, Damian Priest is such a sweetheart. Love him. We'll have to have him on. But I mean, for someone, we're making jokes about it, but that is a lot of pressure. And I think you wouldn't be a human if you didn't think in the back of your mind, I'm about to make history right now. The fact that you came out with that belt, I just was like, you guys, this is what a great time to be a wrestling fan. And thanks to you, thanks to Impact, thanks to WWE making it happen. I felt like a first time fan. Again, it was awesome.
Oh. I did too. It was so great. Yeah. So great. I think like we just, who cares about what we're drinking and where but except Mickie. Mickie, what are you drinking? What are you wearing?
Well, I'm going to tell you why I chose to wear this jacket today and this amazing hat for two different reasons. One, I wanted to say Brenda Vega from Downtown Cowgirl made this hat. Recno had this hat made for me as a gift. And I had worn it on NWA, a match against Kiera or whatever. But I was like, so it didn't get near enough screen time, but because it's a bit loose and I started talking a lot of crap. And as soon as I did, the hat started doing this number. So
well, you think about it. It's like milliseconds and you're trying to get in there, right? So like you must be like rushing.
Well, it's a long, Lisa, it's a long walkway from the ramp. And I had to get there. And I'm like, once you commit to running, you have to run the whole way. Like once you make, and I said no, because I'm going to get this entrance time to show off my belt, to show off my hat. And I got to show off this sweet jacket, which I never spun to show this awesome jacket. This is a Ramblin' James jacket that I then had them custom make.
Yes,
a dream catcher. Oh,
why did my back not get on television? Why did I back of this freaking amazing jacket?
The detail is amazing. And who made that?
Wow.
Global Wrestlewear, who does all my wrestling gear, customized it. But Ramblin' James is the jacket. It's a line. She has a store in Franklin, but you can find it Ramblin' James. She's done a couple of my jackets. She did the one with the long white fringe. And they're
Loved
all
it.
these beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
So she did that and she's done this one, but then Rick went back and customized the back to match the gear. So now it's a one of a kind, this one.
Amazing.
But you know,
That's going to be in a wrestling museum, I'm sure, one day. And the thing is, we were talking so much about fashion and everything. We're all boxing and just, giving our opinions, mostly unfiltered, especially from me because I'm a fashion girl and I just love the outfits. And for a pay-per-view, I always just love seeing what people come up with for Mania and Rumble, especially. But the thing about you, Mickey, and the fashion and the statements that you make, you always know your lane. Like everyone, it's branding for me. Everyone should have kind of a really clear idea of what their style is, and yours with the Native American touches, with kind of the your country music background as well. That's something that is just, I see things in a store and I go, oh, that's so Mickey, because you have
Yes.
a specific style. Lisa as well, and I think that's really important, that like if you're picking out something in a store and you know that that is totally Mickey, or Lisa would totally rock that, because you have intrinsic style and you know your lane and you stick to it, because that I think is really important when you're branding your own character. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can change it up,
Oh,
but I mean,
thank
you know what you are. Yeah.
yeah. I think, well, and that's the one thing, like with even with hardcore country, she is such a definitive character. Like that is her, she's a Hollywood cowgirl. Like she is a LA cowgirl, like in the sense, even though I'm not from LA, but like I'm from Virginia, y'all.
I'm not from SoCal. Spoiler alert. Who's
So there we
counting
go.
at this point?
Spoiler alert. But I think it is that rhinestone cowgirl kind of, like that's what, and it's so what I love to wear. It's what I'm comfortable in because I can wear jeans and I know you're allergic to denim, Val, but
Yes, my denim
I love
allergy.
it.
Yes. Yeah, I have my doctor's note. I can go get it if you prefer. I
think
did
I've
rock
seen
a denim,
Val in
a
jeans.
denim on denim Canadian tuxedo in a photo shoot once, and people were pretty shocked. But
Yeah, I think I've seen
wow.
her wear jeans one time in my whole life. One
not-
I
time.
don't think I will.
they're very restricting. I think if
I
you
thought
wear
you said
skirts,
wasn't me. Wasn't me. Is that what you're gonna
No,
say,
I
Val?
do know
Wasn't
because
me.
it was a shocking day. It was a very
Okay.
shocking day that she had.
I-
she had
I've
jeans.
done it like twice ever, purely for shock value. Even pants. Like I have a lot of like nice like suits and things, and people just in pants. And people always say to me, they go, "Wow, you're way thinner than I thought." And I'm like, because they don't see my legs. I don't, I mean, they don't see like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, God, what am I wearing that's not? Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big pants fan. It's a no pants
yeah.
dance for me.
So no pants.
We gotta put that on the calendar, and then you gotta rock a pants, and we have to have like a special day that you rock
Yes.
pants.
A denim day.
Oh.
Well, we're talking about fashion. We have to go around the board. Mickey just explained her outfit, and we're going to make sure that you guys know all of the tags, and in the description you can find these amazing designers that have made her look, I mean, just, I kept using the word luminous on the Rumble. But Lisa, you're rocking an amazing hat and outfit today. Who are you drinking and what are you wearing today? Or who are you
I'm
wearing?
just
What are
doing
you drinking?
I don't know what this Parker's Estate. I don't know. I sent David on a little run. I was out of wine, and then I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys know I'm a Sailor Moon mark, so I wore Sailor Moon, but I am upset with Sasha Banks for eliminating our girl. So yeah, so I had like a little bit of mixed emotions today. I'm a Sailor Moon fan. I liked her outfit, Sailor Moon, but then I was like, wow, I really don't like that girl after eliminating Melina Perez. But I was like, oh, what the hell? Well, I'm a Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Sasha Banks, you kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Listen, girl, we've just like Arby's, we've got beef. Okay, girl.
Yeah.
Sasha, if you're listening, in all seriousness, I am a Sasha Banks fan. I love her. And then I met her and she was like the nicest person
Yeah.
ever in life. But I will
Yeah.
say, yes, eliminating Melina, and we have unfiltered opinions on this show. That's what it's all about. We have our cocktails, our slumber party. To talk candidly, I will say I was personally a bit disappointed that we didn't see more of Melina. But the fact that she got this great entrance and that outfit was top notch, pure class, pure sophistication, pure glam, classic Melina, the splits, everything. And I probably can't even talk about without tearing up. When she got emotional in that ring, I turned away and was like, oh no, because seeing her emotional made me
Yeah.
emotional. And I wish
Yes.
it was a longer run for her, but I mean, still, what a moment. What a great comeback. The fans were freaking out just like I was. So kudos.
They were.
Yes.
They were. That's unbelievable. I'm same. I didn't love that at all, but I did love that, her entrance. The people did exactly what we knew that they were going to do. They erupted. They were like, holy shit. It was so good to see her back. She hadn't been in WWE in over a decade. So, I think that was amazing, and to see her get teared up, and it was just, it was awesome. I didn't love the whole she got eliminated first, you know. I didn't love that, obviously, because I wanted to be able to be in there with her and tangle it up, and I wanted her to have those moments with some of the other girls, you know, in there. But and I know it was special for Sasha, because I know Sasha. I know it was special for Sasha to be in there with her. I loved Lita's stuff. I thought Lita killed it. I felt like you know, I think the people were really I think that they were not surprised, and not surprised that Rhonda was the big surprise. But I thought the whole thing with her and Ashley at the end was kind of cool. You know, it's cool to see. Like, it was obviously a big deal for Charlotte to enter herself in as the champion in the Rumble. It's the first time that had ever been done either. I watch Ashley out there, and I'm gonna be honest, she is one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen in my life, male or female. Like, watching her in the ring, and when I went back to watch the Rumble, and like, say what you will, but she operates on a different level. Like, her everything matters, like every moment, like her facials are always on point. She takes her time, she doesn't rush, she breathes, she like all the right things to what makes wrestling magic, you know what I mean? And you need that constant in the ring with the people that can then go and do all this other crazy shit to balance the whole thing out. And it was cool.
Wow.
It was
It's
cool.
funny. It's funny you just said she takes her time, because I was going to say it again. I always kind of say, like, because I'm not a physical wrestler, I kind of I don't want to talk too much about like the in-ring part of it. To me, I love like the entrances and the outfits, and that's more my kind of MO. And I will say, when she came out, you just hit the nail on the head there, Mickey. When she came out in this gorgeous glam queen regality eleganza
The
extravaganza,
confidence just going.
it's this like quiet. And you know what? I was thinking, because you said earlier about running. Some of them ran, and that's great. And I think it's, if I were in it, I'd want to run. Not Miss Charlotte. She came out and was like, I'm taking my damn time. And it made so much sense to me. I was like, I said, out of everyone, she's not rushing for a reason. She should not be rushed. She's just it was so cool. I'm such a fan of hers.
Yeah, big fan of hers.
It was amazing.
And Mickey, remember the last Rumble that I was in? We were trying to like, hey, we're going out tonight. Your dad, we're all going to a bar. She goes, and he goes, and remember Rick goes, good luck, Lisa. Oh, I don't know what he calls me, but she doesn't go out. She's like all about just rest.
She's very focused. She's very serious.
Very focused.
Intense.
What's
very
that like?
Very different than her dad.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I will say, you want to know what entrance I popped for non-female was when Seth Rollins did the Shield entrance and came through the crowd. I thought that was so cool.
Big Seth Rollins fan. Yeah. Big fan of Roman Reigns, especially visually. I really appreciate him. No, that was a great match as well.
I don't think he's good looking at all. I don't.
Oh, you don't, Lisa. Okay, we have a photo to prove this. You guys, on a separate episode, we have a photo of Lisa looking at him like this. That photo should say whatever that phrase is, where it's like, get someone.
You remember seeing that, Mickey?
The way Lisa looks at Roman Reigns.
I'm at the Hall of Fame, and I'm like, he is freaking so beautiful.
He's majestic.
He's like a Jason Momoa to me. I was like sitting, and I was like, someone caught the picture, and I'm like just staring at him. I'm supposed to pay attention to the inductees and all that. Oh my God. I was just like,
nothing else exists when Roman Reigns.
So
I'm telling you.
It's like an angel walked in.
Yeah, he's got like I told you guys that my mom doesn't watch wrestling, and she would come into the room and she'd go, now who was that handsome movie star man? And when I met him, I said, I got to tell you something. My mom has never been interested in wrestling, but when you're on the screen, my friend, she says, who is that handsome movie star man? He goes, he's like, tell your mom I said thank you. He's also really nice, damn it. Like, he's the total package.
My mom is about that with Eric Bischoff. Who is that handsome guy? I go, he's handsome.
Eric
Bischoff is.
He's beautiful.
He is a beautiful man.
He's a handsome man.
He's a very handsome man.
Very dapper.
I will say, talking of handsome men, there were a lot of amazing matches that night. Honestly, I loved Becky and Doudrop, who I know is Viper. So proud of her.
And Becky looks like a damn queen. Like, she's in such fantastic shape.
Yeah.
Like, she looks amazing. Not just like her gear or whatever, but I saw her and I met the little babes backstage for the first time.
You did.
Her body, I'm like,
yeah,
amazing.
The moms were killing it at the Royal Rumble.
Moms were we mommed so hard.
And you
Who
know
runs
who
the
called
world?
that out was
Moms.
our buddy
Who
Mick
runs the
Foley. He was
world?
like, look at all
Moms.
the moms. Wasn't that sweet that Mick Foley wanted to give a shout out to the moms? He's just such a gem. It was so sweet that he called it out. Lots of momming so hard at the Rumble. The men's Royal Rumble. I'm so glad you brought that up, Mickey. The Bobby and AJ thing, for me being an Impact kind of person, I died. I mean, they have had so many amazing matches, and just that little TNA moment was so important for me. I loved that. Right. There were a few people that I was surprised that were not there, like Cesaro never was there, Finn Balor. There were some people that I thought were missing that kind of was a bit disappointing, but yeah, overall it was great. But I really would have liked to see some of the ones that were missing there. That was a bit weird.
I almost ran out during the men's Rumble too, and just thought I could take a shot, you know. Well, I lost the women's, but there might be a chance. No? Could you imagine?
I would just like to see you up against like giant ass.
He was like, I was just feeling it.
Yeah. You versus Drew McIntyre. Yeah. He's like he's approximately 8 feet tall. It would be hysterical.
He really is. I mean, he would just pat me on the head.
He's so tiny. You're so tiny compared to him. Yeah. No,
you are tiny, Mickey. You're tiny. My God. What? I'm so proud of you.
We're so proud of you. It was a great show. I get so happy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an amazing weekend. I'm so happy with everything, the way it's gone down, and what a moment and what a night to be there. I just felt like the energy, and I was talking to Amy about this. I was like, for whatever reason, and maybe it's because I'm not there, but to be able, I felt anxious and nervous and all of those things, but there was a different sort of pressure of like, there was pressure, but there wasn't pressure, right? Like, because I knew I was going to do this, and I was going to come in and do my very damn best and try to represent myself and Impact and WWE, and like really just
in our generation of girls.
Yeah.
Right.
You
and everybody.
You were repping
like,
me.
Well, you know what I mean? And just women's wrestling as a whole.
Yeah.
And all the things. But there wasn't if I screw this up, I'm not going to be booked for,
right.
For,
position to be in. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like really, so I was able to take it in. And I honestly, for me, because I go like, I didn't think I would be back there or be back for a very long time. And so I really just had a lot of quiet moments of just like taking it all in and just appreciating it for what it was. And it was really, really cool. It was cool. It's
cool, really scary. Like when I went back for the Rumble, like a lot of people were like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I had to go outside by the trucks. I had to be alone because I haven't been traveling like that intense, like the pressure and all that kind of stuff. And I had to physically go outside and go, okay, you guys have no idea how much you're so freaking nervous and you just want to do the best you can. And it's so much, it's a lot to take in. And I had to go outside a lot. And Tori was like, I was looking for you. I was outside again. Of course, puking. But it's just so much. Like you're not used to that. Oh, Pixie.
Yeah. She gets it.
Hold on, Pixie, I have a friend for you.
Oh yes, we have a new
we have a new friend here on GAW TV.
Yes, someone to introduce you to. Lisa's got a brand new baby butt.
It's a Chihuahua blend, but we think it has a collie. But David found her on I adopt and rescue. I don't do breeders. And he goes, guess what her name is? Moana. I go, we were going to go to Costco. And I said, let's go. I think that's meant to be. And I didn't change her name.
She's so sweet. Look how calm and sweet she is.
She's very dumb. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. I'm happy.
I love her so much.
That's why we started a little late today, because I said she was been chewing the cord, you guys.
She's just a little puppy. You're going to have
13 weeks. I know.
Get those puppy teeth.
I don't know how to train. I'm Googling and I might have to take her class. So Mickey,
put hot sauce on it.
On what?
Cords? Again.
Oh,
hot sauce.
Not a bad idea. Well,
that's what you used to say. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
That's Mickey punches.
Speaking of spicy things, we have so much to look forward to coming up, and of course we're riding the wave of the WWE Royal Rumble, which was amazing. I want to say again, we're so proud of Mickey, but we have
Thank
so
you.
much to look forward to, including the fact that WrestleMania is approaching. We're so excited about that. And I want
Hold
to
up,
announce right here,
hold
right
up.
now.
Oh, Mickey has her dress.
WrestleMania.
I know, I should have
Wow,
said it
that's
in my mini
good.
Mac voice. We have so much to look forward to because we're all going to be at WrestleCon in Dallas, and WrestleMania is coming back with a vengeance. And we have an amazing charity this year that we, every time we have done WrestleMania, we've said we want to make sure that we are kind of introducing new charities and new causes every time we do it. So our inaugural WrestleMania was amazing for Girl Up. But this year, Mickey, if you want to tell the fans here who we've chosen as our charity this year, it's something very near and dear to our hearts, and they'll be familiar with this organization as well.
Absolutely. I think that there is no better charity right now that we could align with and partner with to bring up the second ever WrestleMania than this amazing, foundation and everything that was started just a few months ago in honor of Shannon. Tag Me In campaign, the Tag Me In United, that we are going to team up with them to bring you this year's WrestleMania live from Dallas.
Yes.
Excited. We're getting
What
all the
an amazing
details
cause.
together. The outreach is out there. We're gathering dresses. I went through my closet just a second ago to go like, which dress am I going to choose? Do you guys
We
have
know
any
which dress it is, Mickey?
I don't know. I've narrowed it down.
Okay,
need
I
to
did
narrow
too.
mine
I
down
have
too.
between two dresses. Okay.
You're not going to believe
Yeah.
this, but I have a lot of dresses. So
Oh, no.
Where?
Shush.
Spoiler alert,
Shush.
this just in. Yeah, I want to have something lovely and gorgeous and elegant for WrestleMania. If you're not familiar with WrestleMania, we have an entire episode about it. You can look on GAWTV.com. There's info as well. But yeah, this year's WrestleMania is going to be amazing, and we will all be together in Dallas for WrestleCon. I'll be hosting the Kevin Nash Shenanigans Party. I do it every single year. It's my favorite thing about the Mania weekend. If you've never met all three of us together, we're going to be having opportunities to have pictures with us together as the GAW TV trio.
Fasten
We're all going to be
all
at
three of us.
WrestleCon. You can stop
Yeah.
by the GAW TV table. You can stop by the Legacy Subs table. We will be at both of these events. We'll be at WrestleCon I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Friday is Impact.
Yes.
And then we were talking about hosting the a live GAW and the WrestleMania party, where a lot of us who are donating the dresses will be wearing our dresses, so you can bid on, like, you'll be able to bid online like we did last year, but there's going to be live auctions happening at this very private event, if you will.
It's
in
VIP
Dallas.
related.
There will be details to come as far as where you can get your tickets and all that stuff. But I'm very excied. So it's coming together, ladies.
It is.
We're all together.
We're all together
like
live. Keep an eye on
live.
this account, of course, on YouTube. All of our social media accounts will be giving some more details about WrestleMania in person, and of course, our Dallas shenanigans coming up. I'm so excited. I will say, as we close the episode, go ahead, Lisa.
I was going to say, I have a forecast. Wait, I actually am not a specialty. I don't have specialty on that. Do we have a specialty person that does like a psychic and
don't you wish we did? Oh, wait.
I do.
You have a very, very gorgeous friend, and you know her as Mel from Beyond the Veil. She's going to be giving you your star signs for the month of February. All of the signs will be represented after this episode, so don't miss that. As soon as we close out here, we're going to go right to Mel and her amazing star signs. And I think February is going to be an amazing month, but I'm really looking forward to the Mania weekend and getting together with you girls in person, meeting all of you guys. Hopefully you'll be in the area as well. And it's going to be so much fun. Live, baby, live in Dallas. I'm getting a cowboy hat. I got boots ordered. I'm ready.
Oh, it's going to be great.
We might have to order our hats from your girl.
Oh, I'll hit up Brenda. Yeah, this is the second. So there's two hat places that I've gone, but this was thank you, Recno, for giving me this hat, for gifting me this hat. Obviously, I felt like it went perfect with all the sparkles. And if I will say, my Rumble gear is probably a one and done, because my gear had all these same crystals on it, and I have scratch marks all over my body.
No.
From the crystals, I think. Like all over my arms. I was like, why is my flesh burning? And then
Mickey, screw the thumbtacks. You know what? Have a rhinestone freaking match.
Attacked by Sparkle. Attacked by Sparkle. Well, it was well worth it. We enjoyed it, at least.
Thank you.
We sure did. And we want to say again, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. We wanted to make sure that we gave you a full Royal Rumble recap because we loved it so much. Mickie, we're so proud of you. Next week, don't forget Lisa's birthday episode coming up next week. Tons of shenanigans will be had. And of course, if you want to be a part of that live chat, join patreon.com/GawTV. Send us a DM. And we'll see you next week. Cheers, everybody. Mickie, we love you. So proud of you.
Guys,
We love you. We're so proud.
I love you so much. Thank you.
To the Rumble.
Hardcore country.
Burn it.
Burn it.
That pop though, for real.
This is the word to go, yo. Go, yo.
Gorgeous fellas, this is your February 2022 overview. I'm using the Tote Tarot or the Thoth Tarot, depending what side of the tracks you're from. Let's get straight into it. If they don't flip, I'm just going to grab from the top just to slay through these as quickly as I can. Aries, let's do it. What do Aries need to know for the month of February 2022? Oh, the Ten of Swords, oppression. What are you not speaking up about? What are you entirely not happy with? Excuse me. Are you happy with where you live? Do you hate it? Do you want to move back home? I keep hearing move back home, move back home. If you're not happy, you're not happy. You deserve to be happy. Yeah. What are you feeling oppressed by? Are there people around you that are making you feel stuck or under the thumb? Get yourself out from under that. That's no good. That's no good. That's no way to live. Yeah. Oppression. Let's tick off Aries. Let's go into Taurus. Let's see what's happening. Taurus. Off the top, thank you. The sun. Yay, the sun. Even if it's inverted, the sun is always shining on you. It's a great card. It's an all-round good card. Abundance of all sorts. Health, wealth, success, prosperity, good times, laughter, love. It's all there for you for the month of February, Taurus. All right, let's do this, gems. Ooh, straight away a card flipped. Peace. My beautiful gems. This is for Gemini. Now, this could be peace within yourself, or if you've been feuding with someone or not getting on with someone, then this is that reconciling for the month of February. A lot of peace. I quite like that. You need that in your life. You don't want to keep fighting all the time. Yeah. Let's do this, crab legs. Cancer coming up. Let's give it a shuffle. No, we don't want to flip off the top. It is. Let's do it. Oh, I like it. Virtue. Remember whom you are. Don't let anybody tell you what they think you are. Don't let anyone define you. You define yourself. And if you feel pretty good, pretty loved up, pretty fucking successful, then that's all that matters. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. I have a feeling, thank you, for the month of February, throat chakra shit's going on. I feel like you're going to have to defend yourself. And defend yourself. Do it. Stand your ground. You know what's what. You know what's what. Leo, my lovable Leos. Let's do this. My beautiful wife's a Leo, so here we go. Let's check this out. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I thought it was a bad card. No, it's a great card. Love. Woo-woo. This is for all my gorgeous Leos out there. Nothing but love this whole entire month of February. Quite apt considering it's Valentine's Day on the 14th. God bless Saint Valentine. But there you go, love. The Two of Cups, nothing but love. Love of everything. Love of life, what you do for a living, the people around you. Beautiful. Let's do this, Virgo. Let's do this, Miss Mickie. All right, you're up. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to flip? No. All right, off the top it is. Oh, fuck me. So all the Virgos, I can't even say it, all the Virgos out there, including my good mate, Mickie James, the devil. Be very wary of those that are so nice to your face. They're probably backstabbing you behind your back or talking ill of you. The only other thing to note with this devil card is the devil is in the detail. If there are contracts to sign or paperwork to sign, my God, you get your lawyer to read through everything in finite detail. All righty, Virgoans, love you lots. Let's do this, Libra. That just flew out. Libra, you got the magic touch this month, the Midas touch for February 2022, the Ace of Wands. Whatever you want, you'll get. Simple as that. Let's do this, Scorpio. With a sting in your tail. Let's have a look and see. I had to breathe then. What's coming up for the young Scorps for February 2022? You want to jump? No. All right, there we go. We did jump. Fabulous. I like it. The Lovers. Now, if you're having extramarital, extra relationship affairs, just be very careful that you don't get caught out. Women, let me reassure you guys, women cheat more than men. Trust me, we do. We just don't get caught. We're not dumb. We don't get caught. It's usually the male of the species that gets caught. Don't get caught, my lovely Librans. Oh, sorry, Scorpions. If you're going to play away from home, be very fucking careful. All right, the Lovers. Sagittarius. Let's do this, Saggy baby. No flipping. Ah, jeebus. Oh, we did. Thank you very much. Let's flip. Love it. Love it, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. All the good stuff is going to continually come in and fill up your cup. And of course, it's going to go out. You need to pay bills. Yeah, you need to spend time with people. I get it. And then it's all going to just keep coming back in again. It's just a never-ending cycle of abundance. Really good month for you guys, Saggy. All right, Capricorn, you're up. Let's do it. Oh, my gods. Oh, my gods. All right. Yay. Capricorn, the star. You are the star for this month. It is you that's going to reign supreme. You are the star. Really step into your power, step into your beauty, step into your intelligence. Don't play down all the time. Why would you want to do that? Don't play dumb. Don't play it down. And if you have people around you go, oh, smell, you're so extra, as the young ones say these days. I'm going to be even more fucking extra just to shut you up. Yeah. So Capricorn, be even more. If they're saying, oh, you're just too much, be even more. All right. Aquarius. Let's do this, Aqua babes. Specifically for my mate Lisa Murray and me. We're both Aquas. I hope it's a good one. If we're not flipping, we're pulling from the top. All right, from the top it is. Here we go. Oof, interference. So it's going to be a good month. There's nothing bad here, but you might find people interfere with their fucking opinions. You know, have you noticed how everyone becomes an expert when you're not really looking for anyone's advice? Yeah. So I have a feeling this month, everyone's going to be a fucking expert. Everyone is going to want to give their opinion of something. So there may be a little bit of interference when you're trying to just achieve something completely opposite to whatever tangent they've gone on. Just watch for that. All right. And lastly, beautiful Pisces. Let's do this, gorgeous Pisceans. Let's have a look. We're flipping. We don't want to flip much these days, do we? Okay. No, we did. There we go. We did flip. Oh my God. Okay, I like it. I like it. Luxury. Yeah. The Four of Cups. Now, by my reckoning, Pisces, you can't have luxury without money. Okay. I don't take things too spiritual unless it's slammed in my face that it's a spiritual aspect. This is more materialistic. This is about the luxuries of life, the beauty of life. Yeah, a lot more luxury coming to you. I think that's lovely. I think it's beautiful. Enjoy. All righty, my loves, that were your overview for February 2022. I'll be back next month for your next overview for March. As always, I love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but.